Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the New York Yankees. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Domingo Germán.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The line to kick the pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's Luis Guillorme. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball one there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Clips the outside corner, and a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jeff McNeil stands in. Germán, a former All-Star. He throws a curveball, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Just missed. And the righty deals. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. Out there to center. Cordero drops steps, heads back on it. Brings it in for the third out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. And takes low for ball one. Righty delivers. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. And there are two outs. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Boog, I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading the runs. But this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish. They don't have a plan. They come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it. In the air, right field. Mendick should have this one. Makes the catch. That is the inning. So they make short work of them there. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. It's the Mets 1 and the Yankees nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. One out in the second.
The third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. That's a little bit low. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
The 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Reaches over the wall, and he's got it! Here's Mark Canha. First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to third. And that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate, Danny Mendick. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Canha on at second with two down. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
That one to first. Rizzo steps on the bag, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, if we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here. Got him swinging. And now Bader up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Verlander, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and deals. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. And Bader is set down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Franchy.
Now it's Franchy Cordero. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Right side. Mendick under it. And that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Back in New York, and here is Luis Guillorme. Guillorme measures 5 feet 10 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And now the count is even. And there's a base hit to left.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's Pete Alonso. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Alonso, 28 years old, and he's a two-time home run derby champion. At the belt and fires. On the ground as he checked his swing. And that takes care of Alonso.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1 low. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The string with the changeup, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
As we go to the last of the third, and now the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Verlander back to work. There's a strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka. That one's in there. Strike 1. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And here it comes. Got him. 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Billy McKinney in the box now. No balls and a strike. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. The 0-2. And now 1 and 2. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Now one missed. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that's a little bit high.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if His run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Mendick ranging back. And that's the inning. Yanks held in check. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Whips it across. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Canna, batting with one down, takes a strike. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one is inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number two.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Danny Mendick. Mendick started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Cordero makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ripped on a line to center. Nimmo puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Second baseman,
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Flied out his first time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next pitch is outside. The Yankees hitless so far in the game.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
To kick the 3-2. Line drive, knocks it down. No throw, and he reaches safely.
now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Next offering upstairs. Torres, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. Two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's one shy of that mark right here. So this could be an historic at bat.
And a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. McNeil on to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is the inning. The Yanks lead one. They trail it here 2-0. Back in the Bronx, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Omar Narvaez. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
On the ground at first, and that chance handled, and he handles it himself for the out.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike one. On the outside corner, and it's 0-2. In the dirt. Higashioka up with it. To first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Luis Guillorme. That one's in there, 0-1. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down in order go the Mets. They're up 2-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Harrison Bader.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the slider catches the zone.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Squeezes it, and there's one down.
The right fielder,
Franchi Cordero stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Canna under it and puts the squeeze on that. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Outside.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now, Kyle Higashioka. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one missing inside. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's the strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. That's a laser base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base pass. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Flied to right his first time. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Mendick going back some more, looking up, makes the catch up against the wall. Yanks strand a pair, and they're down 2-0. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Herman back to work. Short hop liner handled it short to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now back the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball to strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering is downstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo, and that takes care of Alonso.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
So up next, Brandon Nimmo. First offering misses the mark. That clips the corner. One now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that just misses. And now the count filled up 3-2. Out to short. On the run, throw to first, and this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. He might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw, didn't stay on top, not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Runner at second, 2 down. Not close with that one. Ball 3. Mark Canha waiting to hit for the Mets. And here's a 3-2. Bounce back to the mound. To first. That ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though...
And it gets by him. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row, man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Torres in the box now, takes strike 1. 1 for 2. And a pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
The 0-2. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Lindor whips it to first on the run. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Righty delivers. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and now they trail by 1.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. Pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Hammered, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So digging in, Franchy Cordero. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is popped up. Lindor makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is the Subway Series on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
And he deals. And there's a strike. Singing some Jonathan Loaisiga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few. And the 0-1.
Yeah, and he's quietly become a cog in the Yankees bullpen. Good firm velocity, a guy that's very consistent with his mechanics, repeating that delivery.
Bader should have it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Danny.
And next for the Mets, Danny Mendick. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Narvaez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The pitch. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 2 and the Yankees 1. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Drew Smith. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 40, Drew Smith.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And here it comes. And takes low for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Adam Ottavino appears to be getting loose. Raley, the lefty, warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he takes a strike. The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-handed reliever. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Ball to strike. The pitch. And strike two.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Righty to the plate. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Squirts away a little bit.
The left fielder.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Billy McKinney.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line. Canna makes the grab for the second out.
Now the shortstop, Anthony.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
He swings and fouls one off. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 2 and the Yankees 1. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And now it's even up. Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the DH, Luis Guillorme, bunted back towards the mound. The throw to first out in the top of the 8th.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff
McNeil up now for the Mets. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Lindor zipping around third. Ball comes home and he's dead at the plate.
Well, they were trying to put the pressure on him right there, try to score from second base on that base hit, and I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough to cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Michael King. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the second baseman,
Here comes a pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the saves leader in the National League, is up and throwing. This to center field. Nimmo hooks it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rizzo swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one is absolutely belted. Nimmo raging back towards the wall. Still going back. And it's gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 33rd homer of the year, and we are tied. It's 2-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one ripped. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, right fielder,
So 2 down. Franchi Cordero now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Bader runs on the ground. And that is the inning. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Brett Baty up now for the Mets. Ball 1, no strikes. That one is upstairs. Now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Mark Canha up next for the Mets. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field line.
And now a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1. That one drifts inside. Here's a 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now it's the right fielder, Danny Mendick.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. We are tied 2-2. Bottom 9, here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Mendick under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Billy McKinney will hit next.
McKinney.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
At the belt and fires. And that's too high.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch in the dirt. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next pitch is popped up. And that's the 3rd out. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. We're back, and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Clay Holmes.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
That's ripped into the outfield. Cordero makes the play. Runner tags up for 3rd. And he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out. A move coming at 3rd base. Pinch running here. Tommy Pham. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
There's a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the right-hander deals. That's down and in. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, John Curtis. Up and loosening in the pen, Diaz. Warming up as well. And a pitch. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Kicks and fires. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Luis Guillorme waits on deck. Pham stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Mets, the designated.
And now the DH, Luis Guillorme. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Pitch out, but no action. Two on, 1 out. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
First and third, 1 down. That's out to center field. Bader should have it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. That one hit to right. And it stays fair. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Gets the call. 2-1 now. Base hit and a run in to score.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Brandon Nimmo digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one pulled foul. First and second, 2 down. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Chases that one out of the zone. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Mets. Now into the game, Tommy Pham. He takes over in right.
Now playing right.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Number 39.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The pitch. Out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a one-run game. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that one almost got him. 2-2 now. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His second home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 4-4.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. That one down the line. Beatty to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, John Curtis. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Harrison Bader.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. On to inning number 11 we go. And we are tied 4-4. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Tommy Kahnle.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel.
So digging in, Brett Beatty. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Can't glove it cleanly. The throw is still in time, and they end up with a runner at third. Oswaldo Cabrera. He'll play first base after the injury.
Now playing first base.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Here's Tommy Pham. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there. Got him swinging.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Omar Narvaez, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's in there. Nimmo, the runner at third. Canna at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back in the Bronx, we're in extras here, and stepping in for the Yankees, Franchy Cordero. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Line drive, that's a base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Yankees walk it off in the 11th.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.